Hey guys, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to Star Citizen 3.19.1. Today I'm going to run you through how to score yourselves a free Vulture. This will be helpful if you're looking to get on into the 30k legal salvage missions or illegal salvage missions, whichever you prefer. I've actually done a video about the slightly shady salvage missions and how to make an absolute mozza of money doing that. However, you do need a salvage ship to be able to unlock those, so this is how you go about getting one. Your first step, take a 10k shady salvage mission, which is what we've done here. You're going to fly to the location where the salvage mission is going to take place. You want to make sure you get there before the salvage mission is over. In this case, we've got 29 minutes to get there. So we'll just fire up the QT drive and fly on over. The premise here is basically you're going to steal an AI Vulture and use that to complete your missions. Alright, so here we are at the salvage location. The next step is to wait. You're going to wait till you've got about 3 minutes left of your timer. 3 to 4 minutes, around that mark. And then what we're going to do is jump out of our ship. So we're at the 3 minute mark. We're going to EVA out. Make sure you have a weapon on you. You want an LMG, preferably. They're, in my experience, the best weapons that will get you into the back of a ship. Make sure you're at a safe distance because this Vulture is going to come in and is going to blow up your ship and the salvage ship as well. We're just waiting for that timer to tick on down. It turns up pretty quickly as soon as this timer ticks down to 0. And once that timer hits 0, we're going to wait for the Vulture to spawn. The Vulture is going to fly in, start shooting the ships. Any second now. Yep, here it is. So it's taking out my arrow first. And it's going to engage the salvage ship. Just try and keep an eye on where it is, because you need to know where it is in order to be able to board it later on. There's it's taken out the salvage ship. It's now engaging my ship. And once it has done that, it will pretty much just come to a complete stop. So you can approach the ship as I'm doing here. Don't be me. Make sure you're close into the ship so that you're not just hitting the shields. And don't waste an entire clip of ammo. There we go, we got closer. Back's open. Right into the back of the ship. Climb the ladders and explain to the owner in a not so uncertain terms that this is now your ship. And that's it. That's literally it. That's all you need to do. Now you can pilot the ship. Now you can't open the doors and close the doors. You cannot sell the RMC from this ship. You cannot store this ship. It is not your ship. It's been stolen. So first thing you'll notice is there's 2 enemies there. There is a chance they can spawn. There's also the fact you have no quantum fuel. But thankfully, we are quite close to Yella. There is a mining facility on Yella and we can land there to refuel, repair, and get ready for our salvage mission. So I'm trying to run away from these guys. I am in a Vulture though, so yeah, probably not the best of ideas. Hey, here's me trying to actually close the exterior. I can't because I shot it open. So all you can really do is just get to top speed and hope. So eventually I'm going to realize running away from these guys is not the answer. We're going to have to turn and engage, and this is going to be a slow process. this Vulture only has the 2 bulldogs, and they are not the most powerful of weapons, but they will get the job done. So here we go, inbound missiles. Countermeasures out. Turn and engage. I've sped this up just so you don't have to sit through... I don't even know how long this took. In real time, maybe 5 or 10 minutes of me blasting away at 2, I believe they were stalkers? There was some Avenger class of some kind. Until I eventually killed them. Thankfully, the AI pilots are not that great. The good thing about these bulldogs is you can kind of just hold the trigger down for really long periods. There's 1 down, 2 down, and here we are landing at Yella at the mining facility. We'll just do a quick repair, because we did damage the ship in the process of doing this, and refuel the quantum and refuel the hydrogen while we're at it. And yeah, that's pretty much it. That's all you need to do. What we do now, though, is run through how to actually complete salvage missions. So if you've never done one before, these legal salvage missions, they have no timer. No one else will be there to do it. So all we have to do is rock up to the spot, salvage the ship until such time as the remaining salvage disappears. Remaining salvage bar just up here disappears, and then that mission will be considered complete, and it will unlock the next tier of salvage missions. We're just really quickly salvaging this 315P. I did have a bit of a weird issue where one of the beams wasn't kicking in. I think that may have just been server lag. Again, you're not so worried about the RMC that you're generating doing this, you're just worried about completing the mission. You will need to make sure you have a multi-tool with the tractor attachment. I've nudged the ship there a bit. If you don't, you can produce one in the hold of the Vulture, thankfully. I just put that one up there to get rid of it. Taking on another one that is now a little bit more expensive. I think it's the 20k ones. Just so I can unlock the 30. So you do need a bit of money to be able to get this done. Thankfully, the other claim wasn't too far away from the first one. And we'll just rinse and repeat here. And there we go. Contract complete. Now that we've done that, just double check. What have we got here in our contracts? Go to personal. Check out, yeah, personal salvage. And you can see there they are there. The 230k missions. And that's it, guys. You've now unlocked your ability to move on to the next part. I've done a video on that, as I said earlier, so I'll link that here. And make a lot of fake space money. So yeah, that's it again for this one. Thanks for joining me. If you like what I'm doing here, hit that like button, maybe subscribe. When you do subscribe, hit that bell notification icon so that YouTube can let you know when I release something new. Yeah, that's it. So thanks for joining me, and I will catch you in the next one. Cheers, guys.